Something unexpected just happened. Ricky Gervais, known for his sharp wit and fearless commentary, has taken aim at Labour leader Keir Starmer. And the reason? A new claim by Tommy Robinson that has sparked a heated debate across the UK. This is one of those moments where politics, media, and public opinion collide. So let's break down exactly what's going on and why it matters. It all started when Tommy Robinson, a controversial figure in British politics, made bold statements suggesting that Starmer's past decisions as Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, need to be re-examined. According to Robinson, there are key moments in Starmer's legal career that raise serious questions about his leadership. While some have dismissed these claims as politically motivated, others argue that they warrant a closer look. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Ricky Gervais, an outspoken critic of political hypocrisy, stepped into the conversation. And in true Gervais fashion, he didn't hold back. During a recent appearance, Gervais reacted to the unfolding controversy, pointing out the irony in politicians who present themselves as champions of justice while their past actions tell a different story. Now, we all know that Gervais isn't a political commentator in the traditional sense. He's a comedian, but one with an enormous platform and a track record of calling out public figures. Whether it was his legendary Golden Globes monologues or his no-nonsense approach to free speech debates, Gervais has built a reputation for speaking his mind. And when he turned his attention to Starmer, people listened. His remarks weren't necessarily an endorsement of Robinson's claims, but rather a critique of how politicians often avoid tough questions. Gervais pointed out that public figures, especially those in positions of power, should expect scrutiny. And in his usual dry humor, he questioned why some topics seemed to be off-limits in mainstream political discussions. So, what exactly is Robinson alleging? His focus has been on Starmer's time as the UK's top prosecutor, claiming that certain legal decisions, whether regarding high-profile cases or broader criminal justice policies, should be reassessed. Some argue that Robinson is merely reviving old debates to discredit Starmer, while others insist that transparency is essential for any leader aiming to become Prime Minister. The reaction to this debate has been mixed. Labour supporters have defended Starmer, arguing that his record speaks for itself and that these attacks are politically motivated. Meanwhile, critics believe that no politician, regardless of party, should be immune to scrutiny, especially when they've built their reputation on law and order. And then there's the media. While mainstream outlets have covered Robinson's claims with caution, social media has amplified the conversation. Clips of Gervais addressing the issue have gone viral, with many praising his fearless approach. Others, however, argue that comedians should stay out of politics. But let's be real, Gervais has never been one to stay quiet on big issues, and he certainly won't start now. What makes this story even more compelling is the larger issue at play: the growing divide between public figures and the people they serve. In an era where trust in politicians is at an all-time low, any revelation, true or not, has the potential to sway public opinion. And with a general election on the horizon, Starmer and his team can't afford any negative headlines. So, where does this all leave us? While Gervais' comments won't change government policy, they do add to a growing sentiment that politicians should be held accountable, regardless of their party. Whether Robinson's claims hold weight or not, the fact that this discussion is happening at all suggests that people are paying attention, and they're not afraid to ask tough questions. At the end of the day, this story isn't just about Starmer, Robinson, or Gervais. It's about a broader conversation on transparency, leadership, and the role of public scrutiny. The public deserves answers, and as this debate unfolds, one thing is certain: this isn't the last time we'll be talking about it.